Okay, I'm gonna test my mic and make sure my volume's good. Okay, we're about ready to start. Sorry. I was gonna set up. Okay, everything is set up, I think. So I think for real we can start. Okay, everything is set up, I think. So I think for real we can start. Okay. Well, welcome everyone. We're playing Clan Generator once again. We're continuing where we left off with PearClan. I don't really recall everything that happened, but I know that the group of cats were struggling before. Needlestar was getting stressed out. I think our deputy was sick. I could be wrong. I don't think we've had any deaths yet in the clan, so we're gonna have to check that out. So here's everyone we got right now. I think we only have one apprentice, and that's Little Paw. And she's training to become a medicine cat. And Storm Step. Let's check the medicine cat den. Medicine cats are content with how many herbs they have stocked up. I wouldn't mind them going on a new patrol to go gather some herbs, honestly. Here, I'm also gonna mess with the mic a little. Okay. This game is just really fun to play. I honestly was playing it on a different save file last night with another group of cats. I just wanted to stick with this one to exclusively YouTube, just to keep the story rolling. We don't have a lot of cats in this one. My other save file, I lost like 6 cats in a span of 30 minutes. And we've had a lot of burps in that clan too. Maybe I'll jump around to that one at some point. But I'm definitely just trying to focus on PearClan. And I still love the name PearClan so much. How is Needlestar doing? Wants to go on patrol. Well, we are definitely going to have to figure that out with everyone, because we don't have that many cats, so we have to focus on getting prey for everyone. A little tricky. Stormstep and Little Paw definitely should go gather some herbs just so we're safe, because you never know what's going to happen in the span of a moon time skip. So they're both just going to go gather some herbs, and Little Paw does need that training of learning all the herbs since she just started the past moon. While gathering herbs, Little Paw stumbles upon a bush of red berries. Little Paw identifies them as raspberries and carefully chews off a branch laden with them to bring back to camp. They can't quite remember what raspberries treat, but it's something to do with kidding, and raspberry was gathered during this patrol. I think Stormstep will be really happy to know that their apprentices gathered stuff, though I wonder if I could have sent them separately since they're both in the medicine cat role. So maybe the next time skip I'll try and do that, just to see how that works, and test out my theory. We definitely need hunting to go happening, and I know Bumbling Kite was assigning hunting patrols, so I think he's going to go on one, maybe with Kite Pool and Dog Spot. So they're all going to go hunting. Let's hope that we catch something. Your patrol catches the scent of a red fox. Tracking it, they find a swift fox feeding on a calf carcass. The cat-sized predator definitely didn't kill this massive hunk of fresh kill. I think because of the number of cats we have in this patrol, we can definitely chase off the fox. And I think the difference between the red fox and the swift fox is that the swift fox is more likely to run off if more cats are there. But if it was a red fox, it would probably attack the cats. So yeah, your cats are smaller, but they outnumber the foxes only by a little, and it's a prize they're willing to fight for. With the Prairie to Star Clan, they throw themselves to battle, and the fox, already half full of venison, and unwilling to lose blood over it, is driven off the kill. I'm sorry, I have trouble pronouncing things sometimes. What do we get? Patrol managed to catch a total of amount of 18 prey. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. So we'll probably have to have another patrol. Maybe with just parsley eyes and crouch blotch as our another hunting party, just to make sure they can catch some more prey so they're not relying on fresh kill of another animal's meal, because that could cause some problems later down the road we definitely do not want to run into. Let's go on patrol. Your patrol catches the scent of a red fox. Tracking it, they find the animal feeding on a pronghorn fawn carcass. It is impossible to say whether the fox killed it or found it. So we only have 2 cats on this patrol, and I feel like, because it's a red fox, I think it's gonna fight us. I think my cats could run into an issue part of me feels like we need to take that risk because even though we don't have a lot of cats, I feel like we're not catching enough prey for everyone. And I know that's soon going to cause some problems with illness, especially since I think the season is changing to winter soon on the game. At least I think on this save file, and I know all the cats get sick a lot quicker. So, I don't know, but I'm scared if I proceed, you know, then we might lose a cat or two. But, I don't know. I think we're gonna try and go for it, and if one of my cats dies, I am so sorry. Okay, the cats are smaller, but they outnumber the fox. Okay, yay! So, the same outcome came. I think because these two are more experienced, but if say if it was an apprentice and one warrior, I think we would have run into an issue and probably gotten into a fight with the fox. So this is great, and we got 12 prey. So I think everyone should at least have a full belly for this moon. I hope. What is it? Well, this guy has fleas, and his nutrition status is 0%. Storm stuff is 100, Little Paw's 100, Dog Spot is 66, Parsley has a 0, Crouch Blotch is 5. I think because we haven't caught enough prey, that, you know, like it goes through the hierarchy, like the elders, the kits, and the medicine cats eat first, so they can take care of everyone else. I think that's what it was like, but I don't know. Emily Claw's pretty young. What is she? What's wrong with her? She has dislocated joint, and she has been hurt for 1 moon. I forgot how she got hurt. How's she doing with everyone? Like, does she have any opinions on anyone? No, doesn't look like it. Looks like everyone's getting along fairly okay. Well, this is her point of view. I don't know. Yeah, it looks like everyone. This lady's old. Needle Star? She's pretty old. So I gotta pop my knuckles every once in a while. They hurt. I think I've been drawing too much and not stretching my arm enough. So I'm trying to get pain in my wrist again. And I'm trying to be careful with it. Using the mouse probably isn't helping either, so I'm trying to use it differently so I'm not straining my wrist anymore. Yeah, and Bearfur has a claw wound. So other guys are doing okay. Overall, the one out of the den, minor. Yeah, he has fleas, and I forgot what Storm Step has. She has fleas too, probably because she's taking care of Bubbly and Kite. We can time skip a moon since we've dealt with everyone. Nothing seems to be going on. Thankfully, everyone's pretty chill. Is it dark for a reason? Like, I kind of want to change this to make it lighter. But here, maybe if let me save and go to settings. Maybe I can change that. Allow mass extinction events. I feel like that is scary. I will do that once we have a lot more cats, but right now I'm not gonna do anything. I kind of don't like the light mode. But let's see if it affects the cats. No, it doesn't. Okay. Well, so then I'm gonna go back to dark mode. Oh wait, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm I'm dumb. Okay, here, let's do save settings. Let's go back. Okay, so it's lighter, because of light mode. So now it looks like it's daytime. I was like, why is it nighttime all the time in my save file? I don't know, do you like this better? I kind of like it that we can see the cats more, kind of, but also we can't. You can kind of see them a bit better at night, but it feels like it's daytime. I forgot about Leopard Kit. Look at them. They're so tiny. He's a little guy. It says he was formerly abandoned, and he has 100% nutrition, so that makes me feel better that he's not hurt or anything. I'm gonna go back to dark mode. Sorry, I'm indecisive about that. Okay. How's Needle Star doing? She wants to go on a patrol. I guess we didn't go on one, did we? Yeah, we didn't go on a border patrol. So Needle Star is going to go on a border patrol. And we're going to see what happens. Needle Star comes across a small dog. It's a small dog, and I know Needle Star can probably handle herself, but I'm worried that she'll get hurt. So I'm not going to let her proceed. Just because I'm worried. that she can get hurt or killed. Even though she has 9 lives, she's still like an older cat, and I feel like, you know, she could die for real, like really easily. She has 150 moons. She's not that old, but she's getting there. And I think the cats on here retire at 120 moons, so she's pretty close. So I don't know if she's gonna step down or she's just gonna remain like the elder sprite until she dies. So let's move on. Time skip 1 moon. Oh my gosh, what? Okay, so Dogspot brought a litter of 3 kits back to camp, but refused to talk about their origin. So that's suspicious. Maybe Dogspot met someone, like a loner, or maybe he found them, but it was so tragic that he didn't want to tell the clan how he found these kits. That's sweet. Leopard Paw has reached the age of 6 moon and has been made an apprentice with Kitepool as their mentor. That's cool. Leopard Paw tries to convince Ruskit to run away together. What? Why are you guys trying to run away? Maybe because they have outsider roots. I don't know, maybe. I don't know what's going on there. Stormstep is free of fleas at last, and Lakelaw has recovered from their dislocated joints, and Bubbling Kai has finally gotten rid of their fleas. Awesome. Births and deaths, relationships. Dogspot hopes that their own kits are as cute as Ruskit someday. So, you know, I wonder what's going on there with, who is it? Okay, sorry, I got like an email. I had to get rid of that. But I wonder because Dogspot, I think Dogspot will have like a connection to these kits, and he sounds like he really likes Ruskit. So let's look at who Ruskit is. So his offspring is, so these are his kits. That's for sure. So something happened to their mother. Who's Ruskit? Oh, young male snuggles up to the belly of Dogspot. So he must be like, oh wow, so he was just born. So I wonder what happened. Maybe the mom didn't make it. That's sad. Oh my gosh. I thought Dogspot was a male. But maybe he is a trans male, because I think that settings on where, like, anything happens. Who knows? Gorge Kit snuggles up to the belly of Dogspot. Another male. We have a lot of boys. Oh my gosh, it's the whole kit of boys. Fallen Kit snuggles up to the belly of Dogspot. And they're really cute. I love, Fallen Kit's pretty darn cute. But why is, Leopard Paw trying to get Ruskit to leave? Maybe he doesn't like clan life, even though he's been here for several moons, and he's just kind of thinking what it would be like to go back on the road. But this kitten's newborn. Like, was he gonna try and snatch this poor kitten and go somewhere? Oh, look at him. Look at Leopard Paw on his toes. He got little toe beans. The toe beans. He's feeling underappreciated. Maybe that's why. Maybe he's going through an emo phase, and he's just having a lot of attitude to the family. Bearfur wishes they were still in their nest sleeping. Kitepool plans to visit the medicine cat. Lakeclaw is purring loudly. I wonder why. Maybe she's just happy to see all the kittens. I think she likes kittens. I think she was taken with Leopard Paw when he was just a baby. Right? Because they look like each other. They're cute. See relationships. Does she like anyone? Because, I mean, well, now that we have 3 kids, technically, I was gonna try and get more cats to get together, but I do have it set where random kits can show up, and cats can have mates that you don't know about. Let's see what his thing is. Like, how is he doing? How's Dogspot doing? Oh, he doesn't love Fallen Kit as much. Look, he loves these guys. He loves Ruskit, but he doesn't love Fallen Kit as much. That's so rude. I love these guys, though. Fallen Kit, Gorge Kit, and Ruskit. He's a strict father. How is Little Paw doing? She loves her mentor. That's good. She has a good respect for her. How's Stormstep? I just like jumping around. She feels secure about her apprentice. She has a good friendship with Kitepool. I think because he was in the medcat den a lot, and I think he has helped gather some herbs. This is crazy. I don't know why Leopard Paw was trying to run away. That's just so weird to me. As always, we're gonna have to get more food, but I do want to try my theory where we try to separate the medicine cats on herb patrol, see if we can get 2 done at the same time, because that would be nice if we can just gather up some herbs. So let's add Storm Step and go on herb gathering. Storm Step finds a nice spot to sun themselves. The sunlight feels great, and Storm Step has a successful patrol, and she finds some marigold. So that's good. I forget what marigold does, but I know they gather it a lot. So we're gonna let Little Paw go, and she's also gonna gather some herbs on her own. I think Storm Step would want to give her a test to see if she can bring back something to remember what the herb is and collect it right. So it'd be a good little training exercise for her new apprentice. So she sent Little Paw on her way, and while gathering herbs, Little Paw stumbles upon a bush of red berries. So it looks like it's another raspberry search. Oh no! Little Paw carefully plucks the horrible tasting berries, and as soon as the taste hits their tongue, they realize they made a terrible mistake. Gagging, throwing up, and staggering, they crawl back to camp weakly, hoping their mentor will help them. Oh no! So Storm Step probably was like, not upset, but really worried about their apprentice, that she gathered the rotten herbs. And she said that now maybe she'll know the difference and hope she's okay. I don't think she'll die, but if her nutrition level's low, I think she would. So, let's go back to the clan and check on her. Hurt and sick cats. She was poisoned. They cannot work with this condition, so she's probably gonna be sick and out of, she can't do anything for a while because of this. So Storm Step is gonna have to both watch over her apprentice, make sure she's okay, and take care of the clan, so hopefully no one gets sick during this time. So in the meantime, Leopard Paw. We probably should have Leopard Paw train with Kite Pool. So him and Leopard Paw are going to train. And I think Leopard Paw is all freaked out now that a fellow apprentice has gotten sick. So let's go on a training patrol. Kite Pool suggests this might be a good chance to practice new fine techniques with Leopard Paw. Both cats have a nice practice session with Leopard Paw soaking up all of Kite Pool's best tips and tricks. That's awesome. So I think he's gonna be a good warrior if we keep up the training. So I think if we just keep at this with him maybe every other time skip, like a training session, I think he'll be good and have some experience to start off as a young warrior. We definitely need hunting. Who should lead it? I think Dogspot will be a little distracted because he'll be worried about his 3 kids in the nursery. And, man, I didn't even think about that. I'm pretty sure Storm Step is also having to go check in on the 3 kits that were just brought because they're all newborn kits. So she's probably going back and forth trying to take care of now her poison apprentice, the kits, and I think someone else had an injury. I think Bearfur. Bearfur gets injured a lot unless it's still the same injury she had before. So let's figure that out. So because he's distracted, we'll just have, I think, Crouch Blotch as the leader, and Lake Claw will go on a small hunting patrol because I think they need more cats in the camp to make sure everyone's okay, especially the new kits. A whole litter of them. A whole litter. So they're gonna go on a hunting patrol. Let's see. Your patrol encounters a patch of bare ground where a lot of 2 legs linger. A patch of bare ground. Like a sidewalk? Or what? Let's see. Let's proceed. Slyly, Crouch Blotch uses the chance to get food, practicing their best kitty pet impression until just the right moment, before darting forward and making off with the sandwich in their mouth. Oh my gosh, so they took a sandwich from some people. That's awesome. What were they talking about? Like a plate? Or maybe just like outside of someone's house? So that's interesting. They have a lot of explaining to do. I bet Needle Star is gonna ask them why did they steal food from 2 legs? A whole sandwich. It's adorable. I need to draw that. I think Bubbling Kite is gonna go on a border patrol. with Needlestar because they probably caught some sense of another clan. And I think we've gotten a few of those where they're seeing like something going on the border. There was like small dogs, so this time if there's 2 of them, maybe we can deal with a small dog. Okay. Well, let's go. Oh wait, no, I'm on hunting. Let's do border. Make sure that's good. While walking along the border, your patrol notices a mottled clan patrol renewing their scent marks up ahead. Let's proceed. The patrol eventually cross path and awkward tension fills the air. No one is quite sure what to say to break the silence, and eventually everyone involved slowly shuffles away to continue their respective patrols. I think because they're kind of on edge already, so just that interaction was just not a great one. So our relations with mottled clan did worsen, fortunately. That's not good. So let's do another hunting patrol. Parsley Eyes and Dog Spot will go hunting. I think because it's later in the day, the kids have probably napping, so Dog Spot probably feels a little bit more comfortable leaving them. I think he's gonna be a good dad to he wants to be around the kids a lot, but he doesn't know how. Or he doesn't want to leave their side. So let's have those 2, and they're gonna go on a hunting patrol. Oh no. So Parsley Eyes spies a fat rabbit on the other side of the Flood clan border, attempting opportunity. No, we're not gonna let that happen. Because I really don't want to have any crazy battles happening. I really don't. How are the kids doing? Are they all here? Oh wait, what's Rest Kit doing? What are you doing in the medicine cat den? I think he's going back and forth trying to get stuff for the kids, because if they're newborns, they probably need milk somehow. Maybe one of the she-cats is helping with that. I don't know who we have. I don't think we have a lot of she-cats here. How's Neil started? Woke up on the right side of the nest. That's probably why the tensions were pretty high with Flood Clan when we were over there. Bubbling Kite is stressed about organizing patrols, probably because how the last one just went. Stormstep made a mess of herbs and is panicking. She's probably all distraught because her apprentice was poisoned. She probably feels really bad that, that she wasn't there to alert her apprentice to that mistake. So I'm sure she just feels responsible for that, even though it was not her fault nor her apprentice. It was a mistake that I feel like any young medicine cat apprentice would make. And she's dealing with a litter of 3 kits that just came to the clan, so I think she's a little overwhelmed, especially since she's been getting used to having an extra set of paws to help her around the medicine cat den. So poor Stormstep. Little Paw is wondering if they would be a good swimmer. They're probably just trying to relax and rest in the medicine cat den as their mentor scrambles. Dog Spot sharpening their claws. Actually no. So I think we checked up on everyone. Let's save. Look at Rest Kit. He's really exploring. Where's the other one? Gorge Kit stumbles up. So they're still babies. But Rust Kit's moving around. Oh, there's Gorge Kit. I can't even see. Or Fallen Kit. I can't even see him. He's moving around a lot. If you can hear the washer through the wall, if you hear a weird vibration, it's that. So let's do another time skip and see what happens. Right now, our clan age is about to be 8 moons old with this next time skip. Little Paw, no! Little Paw has been left weak and barely responsive from the poison, and now they've begun to choke up blood. That can't be a good sign. Oh no. Parsley Eyes fell into a river and inhaled a lot of water before managing to get out. They've been hacking ever since. Fallen Kit snuck out of camp and returned a bit bruised, but brimming with pride despite the schooling they were given. But no, I'm so sad about Little Paw. No, I don't think there's much we can do for that at that point, right? Because that means that the poison probably has affected the lining of her stomach. Stormstep. Trying to see. Little Paw has been listening to Leopard Paw talk about how our train has been. I think when she was more responsive, Leopard Paw has probably been visiting her, trying to they're both apprentices, so maybe Stormstep suggested that'd be good for her if she's not feeling well. That really worries me. Did she die? Or no, she's not dead yet. She has 100% nutrition status, but she's not feeling well. Is feeling down probably because of her health, and she knows that her mentor is starting to panic about it too. Yeah, that worries me. Really sad. I hope we don't lose Little Paw. Okay, well, we better do a patrol and go on from there. Stormstep's really determined to get some more herbs and try to do what she can for her apprentice, so she's gonna go out on an herb gathering patrol. Stormstep heads out into territory to stock up on cobwebs, something the clan never seems to have enough of. And then Stormstep goes into their favorite cobweb gathering places. Several cats in the camp startle when they pass by them as they are unable to see Stormstep underneath the many cobwebs they have gathered. That's good. I think she likes to keep busy, especially when she's worried about something. Oh, my dog's all sad down here. So let's go on another patrol. This time we need hunting. I think Kitepool and Leopard Paw are gonna go on a hunting patrol because he needs to learn hunting skills. A rabbit bursts out from cover, startled by the patrol. Your patrol jumps after it, but the rabbit has too great of a head start. Ah. Well, it's still good practice for Leopard Paw. He needs to do more hunting, for sure. I didn't drink any of my tea. I forgot about it. Well, I guess for non-clan gen talk, me and my mom are doing an in-person sale on our to do with our business, and I need to do a lot of preparations today, so I'm trying to play this game like now, so the rest of the day I can mostly work, because I guess in my other free time I'll be doing stretching and stuff, trying to help my arm. This happens after a while if I draw too much or not. I haven't been stretching. I'm really bad about stretching my wrists, so I know a lot of you are artists who watch this stream, so if you haven't stretched, this is your reminder to stretch out your wrist, because you're probably gonna have some wrist pain. It's not pleasant. Hi, Sassy. Come here. Come here. My dog's all up and moving around. Here, I'm gonna go off the mic a second and see if she wants to do something. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. My dog's just being all mopey. I was loving on her because she's all sad I'm talking but not talking to her. So let's get back into Clan Gen. So we left off with an unsuccessful hunting patrol. We got some cobwebs of Stormstep. So I think now today Dogspot is ready to lead a hunting patrol. But I think him and clowder are just gonna go. The patrol looks around for something to disguise their scent while hunting. Patrol finds nothing to disguise their scent and no prey either. Probably because Maybe today just prey is really scarce on the territory. Maybe a crouch watch will have better luck. I just hope he doesn't steal a sandwich again, because that was just so random. Let's go on hunting. Crouch Blotch approaches a little two-legged nest on the prairie while hunting. Next to it, a strange tower makes a soft thump, its wooden leaves circling slowly in the wind. Oh, it's a windmill. Two-legged kit scared the patrol away. That's interesting. So, because like I said, they are by a farm, I think. So, I think they're pretty close to a farm on their border because they're right around a grove of trees, like a fruit trees. Needle Star. We'll have her on a border patrol. Needle Star tracks the scent of a large dog. Nope. We're not gonna even mess with that. Nope. Not today. We're not gonna let her get hurt. And then I think because we haven't had any luck with prey, Bubbling Kite is gonna go and hunt. Bubbling Kite catches the scent of a red fox. Tracking it, they find the animal feeding on... Oh no, we're not gonna even bother that. Man, so we're not gonna get... we're not gonna get any prey this moon. So I worry. It's not looking good for Little Paw. Her nutrition's at 100%, but I think even if it goes down a little, I think we're just gonna have some bad luck this time around with the next time skip. Let's look at her relationships. I'll be so sad if Little Paw dies. Okay, let's do a time skip, guys, and hope for the best. Bearfur's claw wound has healed so well that you can't even tell it happened. Leopard Paw has got a stomach ache. Fallen Kit's bruises are gone. As herb stores are inspected by the medicine cats, it's noticed that some of the oak leaves weren't bad. They'll have to replace with new ones. So it looks like Little Paw's still okay, but I think she... Oh, and now we're in winter time, so it's gonna be really important we catch food. Especially with how many kittens we have. Little Paw is still pretty sick. She's been sick for 3 moons, and she still can't work because she's been poisoned, so she's probably gonna be messed up for a while, honestly. Just how sick she's been, throwing up blood still. I bet Stormstep's really stressed out. Refuses to treat a cat that once bullied them. Who bullied you? Who bullied you? Parsley still has water in their lungs, and now that it's cold, it's probably worse. Other than Minor, Leopard Paw has a stomach ache. So, I don't know if he's gonna want to go on any patrols or anything like that. Oh, the med store looks good. Let's see. We don't have any elders. How are the kits doing? The rest kit is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. He's just a baby. Poor Little Paw. Oh, it looks like, what is that, Gorge Kit's talking with Needle Star? Oh, what? Snapping. I like that, you know, when you click, they all kind of move. It's probably really cold. I'm a little worried about everyone. I think this time Kite Pool and Leopard Paw and Crouch Watch hasn't had much luck the past moon hunting, so I think he's gonna go on a border patrol instead with these guys. As the patrol is checking the borderlines, they notice that a mottled clan scent has strayed into their territory. Proceed. After poking around a bit, your patrol discovers a mottled clan apprentice wandering nearby, hopelessly lost. The apprentice is distraught upon discovering they're on the wrong side of the border, and while Kaipool understands it was an honest mistake, they still lectured the apprentice on the importance of respecting borderlines, and their relationships has improved. I'm glad they didn't attack the apprentice, because they're gonna have so many issues. And it looks like our patrol traits were loyal, strange, and playful. I'm glad, I think his Kaipool was apprenticed to Bubbling Kite, so I think he kind of learned how to be a little strict but still kind, and he understands apprentice, especially now that he has apprentice of his own, so he's a little bit better about that. Let's see, patrol. Let's patrol again. Stormstep is gonna go out and collect more herbs. She's just gonna keep gathering herbs, especially now that it's cold. She knows that she has to grab as many as she can, even though she has a good store set up. her apprentice still being sick, and with everyone else having issues, Parsley Eyes still having water in his lunch, she probably needs to collect more herbs. So she's on patrol. Stormstep heads out into the territory to stock up on cobwebs, something the clan never seems to have enough of. She gathers a bunch. No cat will have the chance to bleed out now. That's good. I think Bubbling Kite and Dogspot and Needlestar are gonna go out. That'd be interesting. Oh yeah, we already did it. Do a border patrol. So I think we'll just do hunting. Your patrol glimpses the shadow of a fish as they pad past a stream. Bubbling Kite pads closer to the water's edge, careful to keep their shadow away from the water. The fish doesn't seem to notice them and darts too close, too close. Bubbling Kite's paw flashes into the water and the fish flops onto the bank. Bubbling Kite kills it and happily carries it back to camp. So we got 18 prey, so that's good. That makes me feel a lot better that we at least have some prey in our fresh kill pile for everyone. Okay. So Lake Claw and Bear Fur are gonna go out hunting just because we need more food for the growing clan and then the cold weather. As patrol is checking the borderlines, they hear an odd sound coming from the long grass nearby. That could be a lot of things. We can check. Bear Fur takes the lead in checking the source of the noise and comes face to face with the angry fox. Though they backpedal rapidly, the fox still manages to take a bite out of them before the rest of the patrol can back them up. So Bear Fur got torn pelt. Aw, poor bear. Poor Bear Fur. We check on her. So I think that's just her injury. So good thing that Stormpelt actually went and gathered some herbs. So this way herbs are all stocked up. And it says the herbs are overflowing, so that's good. Because everyone's getting sick or having some injuries right now. Good thing we have Stormstep as our missing cat. And I hope Little Pie gets better soon. Okay, so everyone's doing good, I think. Gorge Kit recently jumped at the sight of their own shadow. He's just a baby. I love all the babies. How's Bubbling Kite doing? He's feeling excited. Relationships. See relationships. He really likes Crouch Blotch. I think I'm gonna make them mates so they can be together. Oh, but he has the same thing. He's like almost an elder though. They'll stay loyal and with anyone else if they have kids in the relationship. Possible. Maybe we can switch around who has a mate. She doesn't need one. I wonder if they have like a thing going on. That's interesting. I thought he had a mate. Maybe not. I don't know. I'm trying to see if anyone needs someone. Moons. He's young, so nah. I don't know. I'm not gonna force it on any of them. Right now anyways. I think we're doing alright. Making sure they're saving. So I guess let's time skip another moon and keep going. Very first pelt's looking much better. Oh, I'm glad. Stormstep overexerted themselves and feeling extremely sore, probably because she's trying to take care of Little Paw and everything else. Parsley's Eyes, lungs finally feel back to normal, but then Parsley Eyes has gone green cough. Leopardpaw's stomachache has left. Fallen Kit snuck out of camp, returned a bit bruised, but brimming with pride despite the scolding they were given. So these kittens are probably wanting to explore the outdoors from wherever they came from. So I'm stressed for them. Very stressed. I don't know, I might have to stop the stream sooner, like now. I do need to get started on stuff. Today was supposed to be a pretty busy day and working. But I do love this game. I do want to play later. Maybe I'll come back maybe after lunch or something and play. But it's a really fun game. It's stressing out. I love how I think all the kittens are made leprechauns in here. Everyone's in here. Oh, look at it, Stormstep. She's trying to help her poor apprentice. Yeah, this game is fun. I could play it like all day because it's, you know, the generator, so a lot of things just it can keep going. So if we continue next time with PearClan, maybe see what happens. I'm just excited though that Dogspot found it. Well, he had a mate, and now we have a bunch of kittens here, so a lot of young warriors in the future. So hopefully that can keep going, and people can have we can have more kits in the future, and the clan keeps growing. Hopefully everyone stays healthy. I hope Little Paw heals, but we'll all figure that out the next time. Either I'll record it and upload, or I'll stream it. I probably might just record it the next time because it'll probably be an inconvenient time for a stream. So I'll probably just record the playthrough, maybe voiceover, or try recording during that time with my voice. We'll see. But this is so fun. I love it. And if you tuned in now or later, thank you so much for watching. And I hope you did like it. I will try playing more later today, because it is a fun game. I love it. So I will see you all soon, and thank you so much for joining in if you came. So I will see you all later.